All right, let's get real for a sec. If you thought last year's foldable price hikes were enough to make your wallet cry, you weren't alone. Even Samsung couldn't resist the urge to push those price tags up. But guess what? 2025 is looking a little kinder on our bank accounts. Finally, some good news for once. Despite the new tariffs President Trump threw into the mix this year, Samsung is apparently giving us a break. No fresh price jumps for the Galaxy Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7. I'm serious. If you've been dreaming of snagging one of these bad boys, you might not have to sell a kidney after all. According to a fresh leak from the ever-reliable Panda Flash Pro on X, Samsung's pretty much saying no big price shakeup this time. The leaker mentioned only some countries might see slight increases, but for most of us, it's business as usual. In the US, that means the Z Fold 7 will likely stay at $1,899 and the Z Flip 7 at $1,099, same as last year's models. For context, those 2024 models jumped by $100 each, so holding steady in 2025 actually feels like a win, especially when we've got inflation, tariffs, and the ever-tempting pull of tech FOMO to worry about. I'll take it. Now when a foldable discussion is complete without camera talk, right? But before the deep dive into the video, a quick reality check. Over 98% of you watching right now aren't subscribed. That's wild. Hitting that button doesn't just grow this channel. It genuinely keeps me motivated to keep digging, scripting, and dropping the best leaks and updates before anyone else. If you made it this far, chances are you're into it. So why not make it official? Thanks, and let's dive in. And Panda Flash Pro had some juicy details here too. The Z Fold 7 is expected to come with a familiar but fine-tuned setup. 1x wide camera, 0.6x ultra-wide lens, 2x optical quality zoom, 3x optical zoom, and digital zoom options up to 30x, because we all know those move shots are more for bragging than for actual use, let's be honest. Overall, it's an evolutionary upgrade rather than a giant leap, but Samsung's usually good at squeezing out better real-world shots with software tweaks, so fingers crossed. Now for the nerdy bit, wireless charging. This one's actually kind of spicy. A new listing from the Wireless Power Consortium revealed that the Z Fold and Flip 7 will support QCQI 2.1, the next-gen wireless charging standard. Sounds fancy, right? It's basically Samsung's take on what Apple calls MagSafe, magnetic alignment for faster, more reliable charging. No more fiddling to get your phone to line up just right. But here's the twist. Samsung might not be building these magnets directly into the phone. Instead, the Z Fold 7 and Flip 7 will likely be Qi2 ready, meaning they'll play nice with third-party cases that have magnetic rings. So no full MagSafe magic here, more like MagSafe Lite. It keeps these foldables nice and slim, but yeah, not quite the same level of magnetic snap Apple fans love. The model number listed was SMD637U, which doesn't exactly scream Samsung. But if you dig into past WPC filings, you'll see that this quirky numbering style pops up with their foldables every year. Pretty safe to say this is the real deal. And while wireless charging might not be the sexiest feature to headline for foldables, it's actually a big deal. Let's be real, wireless charging on foldables has been, let's say, quirky at best. This Qi2 support could finally bring some consistency and make it easier to find reliable accessories that don't leave you cursing at your charging pad. All signs point to an early July launch at Samsung's next Galaxy Unpacked event, where we'll probably see these foldables make their big debut. Maybe even a sneak peek at One UI 8 based on Android 16. Who knows what else Samsung's cooking up? Between steady pricing, modest camera upgrades, and the promise of magnetic-style charging, the Z Fold 7 and Z Flip 7 are shaping up to be solid follow-ups. Not revolutionary, but refined, like a sequel that actually learns from the last movie you know. So now I'm curious. What's got you hyped? The camera tweaks, the promise of MagSafe-ish charging, or just the fact you won't need a second mortgage to get one? Drop your thoughts down in the comments. Catch you in the next one. Until then, stay curious, stay techie, and stay charged up.